everyone, welcome back to another vlog. It is coming upon Easter weekend and we don't really have anything crazy planned. Typically we would be with my family or Grant's family, but there's just a lot going on. So we are celebrating here in Dallas. My sister, who lives and goes to college in Fort Worth, is coming in town and is going to stay with us, and we're going to go to church and brunch and hang out. So I am in preparation mode for her. She gets here tomorrow. Well, I think she'll be in Dallas tonight, but she's staying with a friend, and then we will be together Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And she has class on Monday, which is quite unfortunate. But anyway, wanted to start this vlog in preparation for my sister coming in town for Easter. So excited to see her and get to spend some time with her. I have been making her Easter basket, cleaning the house, getting the groceries she likes and everything. So excited about that. But before we get to this fun weekend, I have a bunch of errands and work and stuff to do, so I'm cramming it all out today. I am currently at the post office, just dropped off a return, and now I'm going to North Park to drop off a return, and then after that I'm not sure what else as far as errands I need to do. I think I'm good on groceries, got all of that done yesterday or 2 days ago. This week has been absolutely crazy. Went to the Taylor Swift concert last Sunday, and that was so much fun. I still feel like my body is like catching up. Like I've been so tired. Like the day after, exhausted. Then 2 days after, still so exhausted. And so feeling revitalized today. Got dressed for the first time this week today. And anyway, so feeling good. Feeling productive. Let's go to North Park. Okay, I'm back home. Sorry, I didn't get any footage of running errands. I was just in and out, and then came back home, and Remy is just like wants to be with me. I just can't even. She needs to settle down so I can get some work done. Please, ma'amsies. Okay, so it looks like it's about to rain any second. Remy just had a bone, and now she needs to take a nap while I get some work done. Okay, signing off for now. Check back in a second. Remy, get down from there, please. Hi, you guys. Okay, it is much later. I was able to get some work done, and then honestly went down a really big rabbit hole of trying to find like a place for us to go for my birthday. I just like, you know, we're balling on a budget still, you know, I feel like we're still in that like newlywed budget phase, but I do want to try and like travel, but it's just hard, and it's hard with Remy. And anyway, I never knew like how difficult it would be to find like a pet-friendly place to stay. They're kind of hard to come by. Anyway, I just went down a rabbit hole of doing some research and perusing. But anyway, got some work done. Was able to finish cleaning up this room. Let me show you what all I have done. So here in the office, I've cleared this off. This is my desk. I have some fresh flowers. Mary's Easter basket full of some goodies, nail polish stuff, and little bunny. And then I have air mattress bedding all freshly washed and folded there. And so what I usually do is I'll set the air mattress up here, lovely whiteboard, write her little message on there. And that is all she wrote. This room is so small. I really wouldn't even consider it like a second bedroom. Like it really is not a bedroom. It's really just perfect for an office. But it works great when she comes to stay, and you know, it's just her and she doesn't care. So anyway, have all of that. Let me show you what I have stocked in the fridge. So in the kitchen, I have stocked lots of assorted drinks, yogurt, granola. Mary likes these little La Colombe coffees, so I got her an assortment of those. And on the menu, let me show you. Well, I guess on the menu, we are doing we're going out to dinner on Saturday night, I believe, and we're going to brunch on Sunday. And so, like, to fill in, I have like almond croissants for Easter morning, and then I have like avocado toast and things like that for like brunchy food. And then for dinner, I'm doing this pesto basil Alfredo pasta recipe that I made for Grant a couple weeks ago that he absolutely loved. It has like prosciutto and chicken, really easy, makes a lot. And anyway, so I think I'm gonna make that for us on Friday night. And yeah, I think that's all I have prepared. I have my fresh tulips. Tulips go so fast, I think. I don't know how to make them last longer. I hope that they make it through Easter weekend. Okay, but did I say that tonight we're having a sesame steak stir fry with veggies? That is what's on the menu for dinner. It's about 4:45. I'm freezing cold. It is freezing here for some reason. Like, it was so hot and sunny. I literally got a sunburn that's peeling off my shoulders. And now it's back to chilly weather. So I think I'm about to go put on some sweats, and I need to take Remy out, and I want to read my book. I'm so mad at myself for not finishing my book in time for book club. When I go grab it, I'll tell you the name of it because I can't remember it right now, but it had me sobbing. Like, it's such a good story, but also just like hits the heartstrings, you know, like it just hits so close to my heart that I was just sobbing, crying. It's a love story. It's like a romantic book, and they're actually making it into a movie. Sorry, Remy is pulling me around. They're actually making it into a movie. Read the book before you see the movie. The book's always better. So let me go change and I'll take Remy out. Okay, I just changed. I feel like this still isn't even that warm, but this set is from Aerie and is so cozy. And I moved my rolling rack in here. This usually lives in my office, but I moved it in here so it wouldn't be in there while Mary's here. And oh, my book. Let me show you my book. Okay, One True Loves is the book, and I'm sure everyone has read it already. I always feel like I'm like the last one, but this is the one my book club is doing. Really enjoying it. About halfway right now, but I've been eating it up. 10 out of 10. Well, I haven't finished it, so I'm not going to give it a rating yet, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay, back on the couch. Going back to like talking about travel plans and whatever, I think I just find myself once again trapped in the comparison game, you know, seeing everyone on their fabulous vacations and just bebopping on trips or whatever. And I just sometimes feel like wish I could just do that. Like, why can't I go on a trip? And I don't know, everyone's different, everyone's at a different stage, different path or whatever. And like, I don't know, on my Q&A the other day, someone asked how to not like compare yourself to other people, and she was like, I'm your same age and I feel like I'm behind. And like, I feel like I'm behind, and I just, you know, no one's path is the same. Comparison is the thief of joy, you know, and I think every stage of life is important, and I just need to like be at peace with that and know that God's plan is better than mine, because I know it is. I know that is true, and I know that, you know, in a few years from now, like taking a weekend trip will be like absolutely nothing. But I just, I don't know. I think everyone struggles with the comparison game, and even like, I don't think my cousin watches my vlogs, but even she like DM'd me and like responded to my story about talking about like the comparison, whatever, and she was like, I needed to hear this, like, you know, so true, I needed to hear this, whatever, like talking about the comparison game. And here I am thinking like, she has got it going on. Like, she has a cute little baby, they live in this beautiful house that they got to like decorate themselves. I'm just like, who are you comparing yourself to? Because like, I think she has it going on, and I'm sure someone's thinking the same about me, like thinking, oh well, she's married and she has a dog and, you know, does influencing full-time, whatever, like thinking that must be the dream, you know. It's just like everyone is at a different stage and doing something different. And, you know, like here I am and I'm like, when are we going to be able to get a house? Like, where do we want to get a house? Like, I don't know. And I'm like, wait, but I'm so happy right here, being in this apartment that I'm so grateful for, having Remy, who I'm so grateful for. And anyway, just trying to, speaking of Remy, my little crazy head. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts. Comparison is such a hard thing. I think everyone in their 20s struggles with, for sure. And, you know, I look at some friends who have this cute, adorable little house, and I have to remember, like, they literally like live in Alabama or Tennessee, or, you know, maybe like their husband, you know, the house got passed down to them, or like whatever. Like, everyone has totally different circumstances. I am only 23, you know, and this is another thing I said on my stories, is I think some people compare themselves to being like 23. And I know y'all probably already know this, but I graduated early from high school, and then I graduated early from, like, didn't graduate early from college, but then that, like, I graduated before I turned 20 years old from college. So I've been out of college for 3 years now, and I just think that's also, like, a little bit different than someone who's, like, say 23 and, like, graduated college in, like, May. You know what I'm saying? So I, like, just want people to know that, like, does that even make sense? It made sense in my head. Like, I know people who were 23 and hadn't even graduated college yet. And anyway, you could be at a lot of different places in your life at 23. Anywhere in your 20s, I feel like. I mean, I know people who, like, are married and have babies. I know the majority of my friends are single as a Pringle. And so, which is why I'm like, I'm waiting a long time, not a long time, but, you know, a while till kids are even, like, on my mind, because, like, I want them to have friends, and, you know, so, like, that's not really at the forefront of my mind, because I have my hands full with this one right here. But still, you know, you see everyone's cute little travels and cute little life, and social media is just the highlight reel. I mean, it's the highlight reel of my life too. I mean, Remy is making me scream my head off most of the time. Yeah. She's seen I had to put the fear of God in her, didn't I? Because she's been crazy sometimes. But, you know, of course I only post the pictures when she's, like, curled up and snuggling in my lap. But anyway, tangent over. I don't know if any of that made any sense, but I'm here to encourage you that no matter where you are in your life, God's got a plan for you. He knows where you're going to be tomorrow. He knows what you're going to be doing 5 years from now. And every single person he puts in your path and every single thing in your life is for a reason. And he loves you, and I love you. And Sister Louise out. And Remy says, play with me. Okay, I don't know if you can hear the sirens in the back. Every time I start recording, Remy perks up. And anyway, here she is. Grant said he's on his way home, so I'm about to start making dinner. I need to fold a little bit of laundry, but I was just editing some videos on my phone and watching Michelle Reed's latest vlog. Y'all know that she's one of my favorites. And she was talking about how they're gonna buy a house. It's like, start that process of buying a house. And I'm just like, no, we're not playing the comparison game. But I am so excited for her and so excited to see that journey and what that looks like, because it's tough out there. I cannot even imagine trying to buy a house. Like, as much as I do want to buy a house, like, the market is so crazy. I saw a house pop up on my TikTok, and it was like, what you can get for $900,000 in Dallas, Texas. And it was an 1,800 square foot home, which, don't get me wrong, it was a beautiful home, beautifully renovated, but it's like a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And they said that it went for significantly over asking price. So probably over $1 million for 1,800 square feet, like practically no backyard. And it wasn't even in the Park Cities area. Like, it was in a good area, don't get me wrong, but like, this wasn't even like a Highland Park situation. It's just crazy out there. So anyway, I'm thankful that we're not there yet. You know, I'm thankful for where we are right now, but I am excited to see their journey with that, and I know their house will be adorable. So let me fold this laundry. I don't know what Remy wants. I already gave her dinner. I'm gonna start making dinner soon too. Hey now. I also wanted to say, I just popped vegetables in the oven. I'm gonna roast the vegetables and do rice, and then it's like the sesame teriyaki meat from Trader Joe's, and I'm just gonna make it into like a little bowl. Remy and I are planning to cook a board. We recently started watching Night Agent. It's either Night Agent or Night Action. I think it's Night Agent on Netflix, and I'm really into it. I think it's really good. Now, like, I'm sure the acting is not superb, but the thing about me is that I'm pretty easy to please, and like, I'm invested in the story. So if you need a good new show to start, I would definitely recommend that one.